Welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now, of course, there's no way you can remember the recent incident down there in Dover, near Kitson Town, where 9 people, at first it was reported to be 8, but now we're hearing that it's actually 9 people, right, were attacked by gunmen and 4 end up losing their life. Now, remember when I was talking about that story, I said the people in Dover are going to get some justice because Babsy Grange relatives are involved. But I didn't understand it would be, or I didn't realize it would be done this quickly, because people, it looked like Horace Chang himself take it upon himself to sort out this case. And matter of fact, I'm going to let you listen to him right now and just make you hear how much information them already gather.
There are a couple of intended targets, so once we understand them, 2 people, because somebody's brother was killed in Dover recently, and usually when somebody's killed like that in the community, somebody is held accountable, even if you did not pull the trigger. They have shooting where someone is alleged, the family of the murder of the one who killed the other party, or is the one who informed or used the cell phone activity. They called to say John Brown is here, that's who you want, and he plays domino at this shop every evening at 6 o'clock, and you can find him there with his friend, or he's there drinking and so forth, and then the group moves in and shoots up the shop. That's the kind of activity that takes place.
So people, right there, we have the motive, right? You just heard Horace Chang say, somebody's brother got taken out, right? And the man then come back for revenge. Now, just like with similar cases like this, as I said many times, 87s don't work on logic, right? So when people say, if him dey come for that one person here, why them end up take out so much people? You're trying to use logic. You're trying to use reason. That's not how 87s work. Just like in the Waterford case, the people that will end up losing life never have nothing to do with it themselves. But just by linking with the wrong person, being related to the wrong person, hell, even living in the same yard with the wrong person, can cause you to lose your life in Jamaica, right? So, as I hear Horace Chang said, the man them come for 2 people. But them dip on a corner, or them dip on some place, or play domino or whatever, and the man them just wet up everybody, right? That's how 87s work. So now we have the motive. But don't worry, them have even more information. Listen up, people.
Very good idea. In fact, I'd say almost definitive idea in terms of the individuals overseas who are operating and where the individuals in Jamaica originate from. They don't know the exact individuals who perpetrate the crime. They are pursuing strong leads, but they're not sure of those individuals. They're the criminal foot soldiers. That's why we have such a heavy rate of crime in Jamaica now, because many of the big players now reside overseas. They certainly don't reside in the communities again. And they very rarely visit the communities, in fact. Even they live in Jamaica, they're quite comfortable uptown, but
people, when you hear him say we have a very good idea, almost a definitive idea, the question that was put to him is, do they have any idea who actually ordered the hit, right? Are the people who were actually behind it? And as you can hear, Horace Chang is saying they have a very good idea, right? And they suspect that the people actually live abroad who sent the hit, right? Now, people, understand something. Why did I bring up the whole Babsy Grange thing? Remember, at first, we thought it was only one family member of Babsy Grange who was attacked here. People, it turned out there was 2. See, one of them who actually lost their life was a 67-year-old relative by the name of Glanston Grange, right? But then, Babsy Grange also said another one of our relatives got injured in the attack, but survived. So not 1, but 2 Babsy people end up in this drama. People, within less than a day, Horace Chang dip on it like Matlock. Within less than a day, them already have all information to people who live all of foreign. Right? That shows you that the police force and the security forces, the government, can take swift action. People, Jamaica is a small place, you know. When something like this happen, by the time it done happen, right, and the smoke clear, people know who do it. I don't know, obviously I don't know where everybody's from, but I'm telling you, the place where I come from, when something like this happen, by the time the smoke clear and people come out of them yard and push out them neck 2 times, just give it 5 minutes and a crowd start gather. People can tell you who do it, how much man come, what them not wear, what them see them man there already. This idea that it's hard to get information in Jamaica and it's hard for it's not true. Right? But because at this level, see, sometimes people can't keep quiet enough, but at this level, when certain people make the call and say, yo, we need to know who did this, right? When somebody make the call and say, yo, the big woman says she want to know who they be in this, Babs, they want to know what go on, because the 2 relatives them get caught up in this, People have to start talk. Man have to start calling him. But I could touch on this thing where Oris Chang say the people them that are foreign. It wasn't that long ago I did the video on the senior police officer, right, who was tipping off the Don that Uncle Sam and Britain and Canada were going to do a raid on him. People, understand this. The reason why I focus so much on senior police corruption is because until you flush them out of the force, no true crime solving can go on. Because, as Oris Chang just said, if the man them live abroad, right, how are you going to set them up to catch them? If every operation you can plan against them, police can tip them off. How does that go work? Let's say Sir P are foreign, right, and a Sir P order the hit, right, and you decide, alright, we get intelligence them come to Jamaica Christmas time, cause I'm regular thing that come to Jamaica and enjoy the Christmas out here. When him come, as him reach at airport and they on Palisades Road, we're going to set up a roadblock and scoop him up. Hold him under some anti-gang legislation. You do big planning on all these things. Yes, justice for the 9 people is going to be served. As soon as you walk out of the meeting, Deputy Superintendent, what's it not? Senior Superintendent, what's it not? Jump on the phone. Yo, you know, say, operation a plan against you. Yeah, man, remember the other way they send them over, the 9 people, them a plan to catch you at the airport, man. Yeah, man, nobody come, and then you cancel, and nothing no come out of it. So this is why people can make all the noise them want, and police can talk about them have all these investigations and all these things, and them have all these top secret tools where them can't even tell people about. Because remember, that was the reason why them couldn't even arrest in certain, because them don't want if you talk about the top secret tools them have. None of that means anything if the same police them that sit down in the meeting, do the planning, come out and jump on their phone and make a call. So this is why I focus so much on police corruption and government corruption. Because you can be all the detective in the world you want to be. You can gather all the intelligence you want to be. If the man them get tipped off, right, and the man them get forewarned, and witness who's supposed to be secretive and their identity hidden, their information get handed over to the same man and figure rub them out. None of this makes any sense. It's a waste of time. Low conviction rate. Right? So when the security minister is talking like this, he need to follow up with, and we're trying to flush out the JCF. Now you see why I was so annoyed with the police commissioner. When I'm going to do the video and talk about him can't find the evidence the police are the contract it. Right? Because until the force get flushed out, all of this is a waste of time. The same police them are tip off the same man them. So now the people them who say, oh, we are bring up Babs the Grange for not cause of Babs the Grange family, that don't mean say nothing now come out of it. You love to talk about this and that too much. What you have to say now? What do you people have to say now? Less than 1 day. And they look like the man them have all the information already. When was the last time you saw the Minister of National Security take up a case like this on him head top and run with it, and within 1 day of everything, of name of everything, them have all name of man abroad. Right. Now you can believe it's because they must try to stamp down upon crime, or you can believe it's because it's fellow politician his fellow minister, had not one but two relatives caught up in it. Therefore, something have to come out of this. Go back and listen to my original video. I'm not talking from a point of view of what Americans call Monday morning quarterback. I'm not using hindsight. It was foresight. Go listen to the video again. Because Bob Jiggin family caught up in this incident, something must come out of it. You know, why we not use so much information about with the place of St. Anne's name, Steertown. You notice we now get the same kind of thing from Steertown. And Lewis District, where another 4 people get wet up to. So that's 10 in St. Anne. But Dover, you see how fast this solved? One day. Anyway, let me leave it at that. Patreon squad, big up on yourself. Please like, comment, and share the video. Bless.